There are too many wild cards, whether they're made by humans or by nature. We had forecast that the 20th century would be the American century, and the 21st century would be the Chinese century. And it was because the business of America is war and the business of China is business. Well, that was up until 2020, when China launched the COVID war. That's what all the politicians called it, by the way, a war. You could look it up. They had 3 years of zero COVID policy. They destroyed the lives and livelihoods of hundreds of millions of its people. The world has not recovered from this COVID war. Now, going back to China, you look at China's GDP before Bill Clinton allowed them to come into the World Trade Organization, officially 2 weeks after 9/11, 2001. The GDP is like this. They get into the World Trade Organization, shoot straight up as all those manufacturers in Europe and the United States sent their manufacturing to China so they could get cheap labor and make more money. So China, with all booms, there's a bust. They overbuilt the place. You have 60 million, that's the official number, of vacant buildings, apartments. 60 million. It was overbuilt to begin with, and now the COVID war made a very bad situation worse. Okay, that's the second largest economy in the world. Oh, Germany. Oh, third largest economy in the world. Yeah, that's just in recession, basically, and forecast to go into recession again in 2025. So it's one country after another. You're looking at Europe, you're looking at China, you're looking at the Moody's and Fitch degrading country after country. This thing's going down. It was artificially propped up when they fought the COVID war, and nations threw in countless trillions of dollars of fake money backed by nothing and printed on nothing. Hey, look at the latest IMF report. The world governments are in over $100 trillion worth of debt. How are they going to pay this stuff off? They're not. Oh, in America, what have we got officially, like 36 trillion? And then when you put in Social Security and all what the government owes, it's more like 260 trillion. So then it goes, why are gold prices going up? Oh, don't talk about it. Don't talk about why gold prices are way high, why they went up almost $700 in this year. Again, that was one of our top trend forecasts, a golden year for gold. We made that forecast on January 2nd of this year, and it's gone up $700. Not a word in the mainstream media about it. Don't talk about it. The reason gold prices are going up is because the people in the know what's going on. Oh, and the central banksters, the people responsible for all of this, buying up gold like at record levels. So when you're looking at the geopolitical and the socioeconomic trends shaping the future, it's danger ahead.